All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut in front of an eager home crowd.
Warriors fans, it's go time! Time to get up on your feet as we welcome the big Golden State Warriors. The big man, 6'9", number 32, Trace Jackson Davis. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Starting at shooting guard, 6'5", number 7, MP.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And Greg making his debut, MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
The three from KD. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wiggins. From deep, Green. Beal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability. Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Again, Phoenix.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry against Booker. Passes it to Wiggins. The three from Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got 5 points so far. And MP, one of the most touted rookies in quite some time. Greg already had a shoe deal in place when he was drafted.
And the team at Jordan identified him immediately as someone they wanted to sign. Makes sense, too, given how likely he is to be a star. Jordan wanted him been with the company right from the start.
Now Green after the missed three from KD. And they're moving it up. Here's Beal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And of course, game one of the season gives them their first real look at Phoenix.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Green passes to MP. Back to Green. A three ball. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 6. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me.
Decide to take their first time out here. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top placing teams. The Warriors, number 1. 4th, the Suns.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And Thompson kicks to MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
That fantastic read on D from MP. You see how effective he can be on this end.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Warriors leading by 11. For the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. On the wing, Eric Gordon. In the corner, Bull with it. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Curry passes to Davis. Now Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry finds Davis. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 8. Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen. Inside, here's Gordon. And Curry pulls it down.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
Connects from three-point range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Bull. Launches a 3. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 11. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Davis has got 10 points.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Bull, a screen on Curry. To the paint. Bull That's good. Bulls got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Thompson outside. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says, so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Durant for three. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 14. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. 14 points for Davis.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Oh, the Suki smooth three from KD.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker looking around. Over Paul. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Booker.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 16 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Misses in close.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Back to Paul. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Golden State Warriors. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guard, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. And he knocks down the first one.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for Davis. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Durant kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Over Wiggins. Curry with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
Finish there by MP, like the defense has been put on notice.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 17-point game. There's the pass to Nurkic. Dishes to Beal. And that's off the glass and in. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 15. Feeds it to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Curry passes to Davis. Over Beal. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the Suns with the ball. Now Booker. He's got 6. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Steps back and fires. No good from Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Passes it to MP for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Allen outside. Booker in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Outside, Green. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Booker from the arc. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Eric Gordon is checked in for Allen.
Give him a hand.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Booker against Curry. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Outside, Davis takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker outside. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. MP outside. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd. And it's in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suns trail by 17. 23 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Shots good by Booker.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Booker. And it's Davis missing. Outside Durant. Got it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow. All right? Keep the ball moving. Keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his... Suns. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Gordon. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Green finds MP. Back to Green. Curry is inside. Defended by Booker. That one goes in.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Suns trail by 11. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Davis is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
MP outside. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against Beal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. And finished off by KD.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Curry's shot is good.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Beal with the bucket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Warriors leading by 14. Outside, Green. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
MP right side. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gordon inside. Kuminga on him. O'Neal no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Davis, that's for two. And again, no good by Golden State.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Paul looking around. The three. That one doesn't go. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, Local News. MP, you began your career with the most hype out of any NBA prospect since LeBron James. After playing a very respectable first game that saw you put a box score numbers comparable to Michael Jordan in his debut, have you made a statement here that the hype is real?
Nah, I'm just trying to play my game, stay within myself, and feel things out. It's cool that I beat MJ's stats or whatever, but I'm not focused on that. And it's definitely not a statement. The only way for me to prove that the hype is real is to have a career like LeBron's, and that's gonna take me, 20-something years? So, thanks, man, good question. Okay, who's next? Right up front.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot, yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
One more question. Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
It's like, all due respect, Pop. I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, You're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.